2020 was the year in which the West should have woken up to the threat of the Chinese Communist Party. It was a year in which a deadly pandemic was allowed to spread across the globe. China knew about it, China lied, and people died. Not to mention the lockdown strategy that has made it so that China is the only economy that will experience any meaningful economic growth. Only 2 days ago, we found out that a World Health Organization team due to investigate the origins of the COVID-19 virus in the city of Wuhan has been denied entry to China. If they've got nothing to hide, why on earth wouldn't they allow a team to investigate the origins of the virus so that we can learn from it and protect the world from anything like this ever happening again? What any objective observer might ask, and rightly so I think, what have they got to hide? And apparently Brussels didn't get the memo. The European Union has signed an investment deal with Beijing. The deal is apparently worth 7 years of negotiations. The EU Commission President Ursula von der Leyen and German Chancellor Angela Merkel said that the deal upholds our interests and also promotes the EU's core values. I'm sorry, folks, but that's a complete and utter fraud of the EU's electorate, a deception. There are no shared values to a country with a horrific record on human rights, democracy. Look no further than the arrest of the Communist Party's political opponents in the supposedly free Hong Kong, with its two-party system, and in the communist regime's mass enslavement of its Muslim minorities. The official text of the agreement asks China to comply with International Labour Organization standards that it's already ratified, but provides absolutely no way of the EU enforcing these standards or ensuring Chinese compliance of them. Yet the EU are waving this about like it's some wonderful concession. It's a meaningless token, and the EU are acting as Beijing's useful and greedy idiots. And personally, folks, I don't think that whilst historically it certainly has been the case, I don't think Joe Biden will be soft on China going forward. I don't think his administration will diverge all that much from Trump's rhetoric. His team have already asked the EU to clarify their position, and I don't think the Americans will fall for the EU trying to have their Chinese cake whilst claiming to be a friend of the Americans and the values of freedom, liberty and democracy. The EU says it's not in their long-term interest to get caught up in the Chinese and USA's rivalry, or to stand up for the values it's supposed to champion, it would seem. President Trump was vindicated on both China and the EU, one a dangerous sellout, a bad faith actor on the international stage, and the other a corporatist sellout. Let's not forget, folks, how the EU banged on and on about the need for the UK to sign up to its level playing field provisions on labour standards, the environment, and rules and regulations. And then you look across at the way in which China, with its market rigging, its terrorising of Hong Kong, and its attempt to destabilise the West, and you quickly see that they don't care for their values, but their own naked commercial interests in Brussels. Thank God, I say, thank God, we voted to leave this wicked bunch of supine sellouts. I'm Darren Grimes for Reasoned UK. Reasoned relies upon grassroots donations from people like yourself that want us to continue producing our high quality, free thinking content. So please do consider clicking the link and donating, no matter how big, no matter how small, because it really does ensure that we can keep on keeping on.